Alright, once again, please don't be caution clocks. I don't have the patience, and please use your brains. And when I call a caution out, actually pay attention to what's going on and don't speed around the track. 88 and 4 truck. Okay, are we good to go? We're good to go. Titan, you good? You there?
Welcome, race fans, to another beautiful VNRL Truck Series race.
For the meme.
We got a great one here at Martinsville tonight, boys, and it's gonna be a good one.
Let us know. Banana. Alright, Logan, let us know when you have on loading screen. Of course, Logan V is on the pole for tonight. Also, when we
got Logan on the pole tonight.
A fuel count.
He's got himself a fast truck, fast truck, looking to win his first race of the season. CJ being the one to sweep both races so far this season.
And he
already locked himself in.
We can join Titan.
Will he get his third one?
You got an invite? Titan?
Can we go now?
Yeah. You can join. We're gonna see, boys. We're gonna have some beating. We're gonna have some banging. Hopefully, not too many tempers. Of course, Titan, you know what that's all about.
Yep.
But we're at the paperclip. Tight corners, long straightaways, hard braking. Got a brand new driver in here as well on the front row. We'll see how this.
And let's see if we don't, hopefully it doesn't go the same way as the Cup race went. Let's just hope that.
My bad.
Let's get some actual racing going.
You on the track?
Well, here we go. We're getting ready to go green, and here it goes.
Thank you. All right.
He's gonna lead him off into turn 1 is Logan, followed by that 20 truck of Gavin. He hits the wall. Here comes 16. I believe the 16 is the new truck in the field, in that Toyota. Followed by the 24 of Dunk, 99 of CJ back here in the back. First time of the season, he's been pretty far back. The 4 truck of Trail, and 88 of Big Shot. Back in the very dead last place. Hits the wall again, into the inside retaining wall as well.
Looks like he's going to keep going. Contact up further.
CJ, he's got a great view of the field in front of him as Logan's beginning to pull away, much like what we did in our Cup race. He's not got any competition this time, though. And a couple of those trucks, like the 16, taps the wall there. He's got a very tight truck, at least right now anyway. And it's something you might want for the long run, but not for the short run. And we're getting word that Gavin's 24, or yeah, I believe it's a 24. No, 20 truck is not turning, my bad. And he's currently in second place. And he's all the way into the top lane. He's very slow. As here comes the 16 truck of Preds.
This is his first race.
Not quite there.
Doing a pretty good job.
And he's already in third. He's doing a great job, but he's... Oh, we have a truck around. Wait, what was that? Who is that? Oh, that's Trail in the 4 truck.
Did he save it?
There comes the 99 out of nowhere, getting around the 16. Oh, wait, the 16's already around him. But the 99 of CJ is trying to get around him. He gets around Gavin. Gavin's having a very hard time with his truck currently. Maybe need to lower that wedge a little bit.
Tell you what, man, Logan is he's showing out here today. He's pulled away. Got a really fast truck.
He's got a bad fast truck. And CJ is currently the only truck, it looks like, other than the 16, capable of competing with him. And, if I was CJ, I'd be kind of taking it easy. He's looking to the inside. Here he comes to the inside into turn 1. He's going to make it work. He dives in wide, though. Drives in too deep. The 16 gets right back around him. Gavin's still having a hard time.
What a great battle. Brand new driver and the guy with the most wins so far this season going head-to-head battle.
Well, CJ has been practicing just about every race, I believe, and has also had a really good truck in this series. I mean, of course, he's won 2 races with some great strategy going into Daytona and Michigan, but Logan just seems to be pulling away from this. I mean, he's just got such a fast truck.
8 to go in stage number 1. Also, Logan, get me stage result. These boys continue to race hard. The 16 and 99.
Oh!
Got trouble?
I don't know what truck that was hitting the wall. It might have been Gavin's 20.
He's been fighting a really tight condition. It seems to almost getting worse. That's something that you can have.
There comes
mid corner
Duncan.
because of how much you break.
Duncan in the 16 makes some contact. Gavin talking about his tire almost getting ready to go down. He's going to have a problem if that happens with 7.6 to go now, I believe. But
Something like that.
Duncan is trying to get to the inside of that 16 machine, and he's not quite there yet. He's on the outside now. He's going to try and make it work. The bumper used a little bit to the quarter panel of Duncan, and he's going to keep on trucking right next to him, side by side, down the backstretch.
Boy, they battle, and also it's allowed these guys behind to kind of stay right here with them as well.
Well, Gavin's truck, with the lower tire pressure, or not pressure, but air in the tires, seemed to be turning a little bit better, and he's able to keep up with these guys. Meanwhile, up front, you still have Logan just blazing away from CJ, and CJ's got such a good truck. He's definitely got at least a top 3 truck, and possibly truck to win this thing. But fighting through the field, he wasn't capable of getting off to him. We might, after the stage 1, we might have a battle for the front. As Duncan got away from the 16 truck as I looked away, I didn't notice that.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, Gavin and Perez make some contact there, and he's going to dive it in. His truck's is very tight and won't rotate. He's going to try and make some adjustments to that 20 Chevrolet. Logan in that 3 truck is blazing quick. Well, you know, CJ is closing down that gap just a little bit on Logan. They're going to have a pretty good battle, I believe, a Chevrolet versus a Ford. The 99 versus the 3, as the 99 does get a little bit loose. Oh, the 4's into the wall! Almost comes back in front of the 3 truck. That could have been a big problem for that one. And possibly even more points for the points leader currently. And CJ trying to make his way around the 4 truck. The 4's going to go all the way up to the top. Maybe make some contact. He's going to wall bang, maybe? Well, he hit the wall a little bit, and he's going to come back down with stage maybe over? Yeah, stage over.
Yes, it is. We're going to take a quick...
Well, Gavin's truck is definitely better now.
We're going to take a quick second to fix an audio issue that might be happening, so we'll be right back.
All right. Well, we're back here after after that break, and we're under stage 1's caution as Logan is your stage winner, followed by CJ, and I believe Preds was, no, maybe it was Duncan ahead of him. Well, Gavin already saying he's going to try and be aggressive to get that lap back. I can't quite blame him. His truck had a hard start. And he's going to try and get that lap back right off the bat. CJ up high, Logan down low. Logan riding onto the apron there. Almost loses the truck a little bit. Contact, the truck's around. Logan's around.
That's going to be a caution at the start-finish line. First caution.
Well, the caution is out. CJ is going to take over the
40.
lead after that, as Logan touched the apron and just lost control of the truck.
You know who's happy about this? That 20 truck. He's going to be able to take the free pass right here, get back on the lead lap. That's what he needed.
Yes, sir. That's definitely what he's wanting to do, is get that lap back in that 20 machine, trying to get back in contention for this racing. Well, what he said, it turns like a dream now, and he might be able to contend for the lead and win a race. I believe
21
this
around to get a
may
free
be
pass.
CJ's first ever time leading in the on a manual caution. That'd be his first time doing that, I believe.
Coming back to the green, hopefully here. We got everybody lined up. Yes, we do. You know what? Let's send them back to green here. Going green at the line. We're gonna call it. We're gonna get them back.
Well, that 99 truck's definitely got a fast truck, but the 3 truck with the one separation between them with the 16 also got a pretty quick truck as we're getting ready to go green here. And green flag back in the air at Martinsville as the 3 truck trying to get back up to the front. He has a great truck to do so. He's just got to make his way around everybody. And some 3, almost 4 wide action into turn 2 at the exit of it. We're still 3 wide. Now we're going to sort it out to 2. The 4 and 20 makes some contact there as all the 4 gets into the back of the 20 machine and almost gets him around. He's able to keep it straight. And the 2 Chevrolets, 3 and 20, are going to try and battle. 24 dives in deep. That's Duncan, I believe. Dives in extremely deep, and Gavin moves up to 4th.
That's a bit aggressive by that 24.
CJ is trying to pull away from the pack. The 16 truck is right behind them. Oh, and Logan and Gavin make a little bit of contact, and they're still good, but just a little bit of contact, and it's going to slow them down just a little bit. And you still have Gavin running a different line than Logan. Logan going to try and look to the inside of the 16 machine.
That 3 was bad fast in stage 1, but he's kind of gotten caught up in traffic. That's why that 99 to pull away. These 2 have kind of been the class of the field so far this season. It's kind of reminds me a little bit of how Michigan went for this 3 truck yesterday. Hopefully, maybe he can turn that around, but kind of dominated stage 1 yesterday pretty well. He did that again today, and now kind of struggling a little bit stage 2.
Well, that 99 truck is starting. Well, you say pulling away, but I'm seeing him kind of starting to lose some spots there as the 3 truck makes his way up to 2nd place. And like I said, we have the 4 truck around on the backstretch. He's going to pull right in front of the leaders. I believe he should be ghosted. He's ghosted. He's not going to get in their way. But another caution at the line. Logan gets tight. Here comes the battle of the line. CJ's going to win the battle for the caution. And to the next one.
Oh, never mind. No pit.
4 to go on the restart.
Pit road going to be closed. The 4 truck does not get his lap back as he was the cause of the caution. So we're going to line him up. We're going to go 40 miles an hour. We're going to double up. And we're going to get going again. This should be this lap.
Well, that 99 truck is looking quick, but the 3 truck stuck up high. Is he going to be able to make a way around it to grab stage 3? These 2 are so far the big contenders for the championship. And green flag back in the air at Martinsville. Here comes the 16 trying to look to the inside of the 99 truck. He's not quite there yet. Here comes the 3. The 16's going to pin the 3 up against the wall. He's going to give him room, though, afterwards. There goes the 99 truck trying to pull away. The 3 dives it in deep. Oh, side by side into turn 4.
Coming to 3 laps to go. These guys want those points. They're very valuable. Every spot matters.
Especially for that 3 truck, and the bumper used a little bit. There he sends him up wide. Here comes the 3 of Logan.
Gonna try to get him.
Well, Logan is needing those points. He's wanting to stay and try and win this championship. But CJ is looking really strong in this one as if 24 goes around.
No caution will come out.
There's no caution. The bumper used again. The 16 puts the CJ up in the wall. He's not going to like that one. That's for sure. But Perez is not, or CJ's not going to be happy about Perez pushing him into the wall up there real high. And here comes Gavin to the inside.
White flag. One more time for stage number 2.
We got 3 wide battle. The 16 gets hit high by the 20. We got 3 trucks battling for 2nd place. Here comes the 16 and the 20. The 20 trying to get the inside quarter panel of the 16. He's going to bump him. He's going to try and move him around. He's going to touch the apron. He's not quite there. He's stuck. And here comes, is it going to be, it's still, it's going to be the 16, 20, 99.
What a stage finish for 2nd
Logan
place,
will
behind
win
your stage winner.
Stage 2.
Now he's going to try to go for the sweep. Now I'll tell you something too. The reason this 16 truck's probably racing so hard He's at a little bit. He's in a bit of a points deficit at the start of this. So of course, he's a newer driver. This is being his first race. He wants to go full time. He wants to make the playoffs. Well, in order to do that, he can win 2 races, and he has plenty of time to do that. Or getting points will also be very beneficial. He's trying to get those points now, and I think that might be part of the reason why he raced so hard. Because once again, these stages, every point matters. We're getting ready to line him up to go back to green for stage number 3. It's been fun so far. I look for a lot more here.
It's been a great race so far.
Get a lap count when we go green here.
All right.
And
on
fuel.
The green flag, Logan will lead us. The 16 Preds, the 20 of Gavin, the 99 of CJ. 25 laps to go. We're going 3 wide into turn turn 1. That 24 truck of Duncan gets a little bit into the wall, and we're going to spread it out just a little bit here on board with Big Shot. He's got the best view of the front runners right now.
Now fuel, not going to be a concern for these guys. 29 laps on fuel. 29 laps on
Gavin
fuel, sorry,
and
25
CJ make a little bit of contact there.
However, something that may be a bit of a concern is tire wear. Keep an eye on that later in this run to see if guys start beginning to have tire issues.
Well, you know, Kevin, look who is starting to pull away, and look who's right behind him. The 2 Chevrolets of Logan and Gavin. They're both. I mistakenly said that Gavin got into the CJ's 20 or 99 truck, but I was wrong. That must have been Duncan, I believe. But here comes Gavin. He's about 2 car lengths, or truck lengths, I guess, behind Logan. And Logan makes a little bit of a mistake there. He's gonna recover and get a good exit out of turn 2. But definitely someone to watch out for this race, as he's fixed that truck up really nicely.
I was about to say that. He was fighting that thing real bad in stage 1, even went a lap down at one point. Now, he's fought his way back.
He's made it up,
to
though.
second, and he's looking for the lead.
Well, the trucks behind him have definitely fallen off. I believe it's Preds, CJ, Duncan, Big Shot, and Trail behind them. But these that 3 truck and 20 truck definitely look like they're the fastest out there right now.
I tell you, I'm a little bit surprised that the 99's not a little bit closer to these guys. He was real fast in stage 2. He was running up towards the front. He's been real fast all season. I'm a little bit surprised. He's not having a bad run, but a little bit further back than I anticipated him to be for stage 3.
Well, you know, I can't quite blame him for trying to stay low a little bit here. He doesn't want to harm the championship in any way, and he doesn't want to ruin anyone else's championship, obviously. And, you know, staying in maybe 3rd, he's still going to have a great run if he gets in 3rd place, you know. So I think it's a good call by him not trying to ruin anyone's race or race real hard and wreck someone, you know. I think that's a great call by him.
Now, the 3 has also begun to pull away a little bit from that 20. 2nd place.
Well, Gavin's truck seems to be getting tighter and tighter on the long run, and he's getting kind of close to that wall. I've been riding on board with him and seeing, and he's just looking a little tight there.
Telling you, and I think that's probably got a lot to do with tire wear. I was talking about that a little bit ago, but he almost blew a tire in stage 1. I'm thinking that might be coming back to him again here with that tire wear. I think that's what's causing him to maybe lose time and push in that tires. We got a battle. 99 and the 16 going at it.
Yep, 99's trying to get to the inside quarter panel of the 16. They make a little bit of contact and sends that 16 a little wide. He's going to keep it straight. CJ's trying not to ruin anyone's race there, obviously. Don't want to do that to the newcomer into the league. He's also a rookie himself, but he doesn't want to cause him any implications. As he tries not to hit him, going to try and go wide around turn 3. That's not going to work. You can't go around on that outside if you can't hold the line too good. And his truck's getting kind of loose, so you don't want to try and go around being loosey-goosey like that. But he's going to try to get to the inside quarter panel. There he goes, trying to make a move. He's going to make his way around him, I believe, and the 16's going to try and do a crossover move at Martinsville, which isn't entirely unheard of, but definitely could cause some problems to a truck if he makes a wrong move there. But he's gonna try, and CJ looks like he's gonna pull away about a 1 or 2 truck lengths away
Real quick,
from him.
I want to focus back on your leader for a second. That 3 truck, he's catching lap traffic.
And Gavin's also starting to struggle a little bit with that 20 truck. You can see he's all the way in the backstretch, and Logan is already in the exit of turn 4, and he's just entering turn 3. So he's definitely having a hard time with that truck.
These guys really chewing up tires.
There's a 4 truck in pits.
That 20 truck.
Logan's having a hard time with his truck.
Tire problem for the 20. I think it was the 20 you meant, but he's got.
Like I said 3. I thought I said 20. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you said Logan, but it's all good. It happens.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But look for that, and I mean, I believe we're over 10 to go still. So.
Well, they may be coming into pit for tires, but no fuel.
Logan coming or not, so my bad.
Gavin is gonna maybe have to pit if his tires are starting to wear out a lot, and that's gonna be a big championship implication there, as the 99 truck will gain second place if that's the case.
I agree with that, and even though Gavin's part-time, those guys behind him are gonna be able to gain spots. Now the 4 already went down pit, he's already a lap down, so tough wreck for him. He is still on the racetrack though, and also. Oh, never mind. I was about to say he was catching more lap traffic, but I don't see any more right now. I tell you what, though, this
16 shoots wide, Duncan's around him. Perez is definitely falling back a little bit. He was in 3rd at one point, and he's falling all the way back to 5th, I believe. And that's he's battling now with the 88 truck of Big Shot. As the 16 goes into the pits, he must have some tire issues or something. Pitting now. As Gavin also goes into the pits.
That's gonna be a tough break.
I believe Logan will be able to make it the entire way as the 4 is wall ragging. Well, if CJ can hang out and stay on the track without having to pit, he won't catch Logan, but definitely shouldn't have a problem staying in the 2nd position, which will continue his lead in the points.
I'll tell you what, Logan's going to have most, if not all, this field a lap down. I think the only other truck that might still be on the lead lap at this point is going to be that 99.
Well, when you can start looking at Logan's short track record, he's definitely got a quick short track truck, and that's something to look for in the future at Bristol.
Agreed, and he's won at Richmond before. It wasn't last season, it was the season before last. He's won a truck race at Richmond. He ran well at Bristol. He ran well in the 2nd Martinsville race we ran last season. So he's done a pretty good job. Also, where he was a former Cup driver, didn't win the race, but he almost won a Cup race at Bristol as well. So he's definitely got a pretty good short track resume. Pretty good. Oh!
Yeah, they make a little bit of contact as the 3 and the 20 trucks there. But definitely Logan really has a great short track record. And, he's definitely showing it today in the truck series.
2 laps to go. We got 3 truck. These guys trying to get a lap back from him.
Well, a battle right now to look at is that 24 of Duncan, trying to close in on the 99 truck, who's in 2nd place currently. And he's definitely wanting to get that 99 truck and get around it. With room to go now. And, that 24 of Duncan needs to get around the 99 truck and try and close down that little gap that he's got. And he's trying to get there. He's about 2 truck lengths out. Maybe 3 now with 1 to go by them now.
Coming out of turn 4. The 3 is going to go to victory lane.
Well, the 24 is closing on that 99 truck. Don't count him out yet. Is he going to dive it in? He dives it into turn 3. He's not going to be able to get him, though. He's going to try in turn 4. He's not going to do it. 99 finishes 2nd with Duncan in 24 in 3rd. And then followed by Preds. A great race by these guys, though.
Don't leave the lobby till I tell you to. Man, I gotta say, that was fun. I know that the Stage 2, I'd say, was probably the most entertaining stage. Had a lot of beating and banging. The 3
Mm-hmm.
got his truck back where it needed to be, though, for Stage 3, and he ran with it. He was really good at conserving the tires, as well as the other two, the 24 and the 99. Those guys also really good at saving tires. I tell you what, I don't know, man, but I think these guys are going to be trying to get whatever
I
that
think it's
3
been
has.
an interesting championship.
I agree. 99 still comes home second place. He's had his worst finish. That's his worst finish so far this season, too, by the way. Second for that 99.
Yeah. But that 3 truck was super fast. A 19.7, setting cup laps around there, or close to cup laps.
Really knows how to roll around here. Little paper clip.
Also, Gavin setting a 19.7.
Don't leave yet. Try to get an interview with your race winner in that number 3 Chevrolet. Logan, got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Or you guys can leave. Alright, man, your truck, it was on rails today. I know you had a, we'll talk about early on. Stage 2 especially, you kind of dominated Stage 1. Stage 2 though, you were struggling a little bit. You got in a little bit of trouble. Then you had to come back, try to fight from a little bit of trouble. Also,
Sorry about that. Oh, Lord.
So, what was the question again?
alright, sorry, we had a little bit of a technical issue right there. But, but Logan, we talked about Stage 2. Kind of ran away with Stage 1. Stage 2, though, you caught back up. Were caught up, I guess, in a little bit of an incident. And you had to fight your way through traffic. It looked like you were struggling a little bit with that. What was up there?
Yeah, so I ran first person in that race, and I didn't know how far he was on the outside. So I tried to stay as close as I could to the curb, and I just got on it and spun out, and then I just tried making my way back up there as soon as possible.
And then Stage 3. You were on rails, man. How was your truck going? And also, how's this make you feel after the last couple of weeks not having the greatest races? Or days, I guess.
So first off, my truck was it was just so fast. It was just incredible. And then I was just saving my tires. Whenever me and Gavin pulled away, I started saving. And whenever I saw Gavin and I think it was the 24, no, it was the 16 that pitted, I just put the gas to the floor and I just tried going all out because I had like 40 some of the tires left with 7 to go, so I was good.
All right, man. Great win. Go celebrate
Yeah,
it.
great win.
And
Sir.
real fast truck. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Titan, that was a great race, man. I gotta say, I know
Mm-hmm.
kind of ran away a little bit towards the end there, but we had a lot of great racing. I want a real quick shout out that 16 truck in his first race. Ran real well, ran up front. Very
Mm-hmm.
with these guys that have won in this series all race long. So shout out to him for doing a great job in his first race. But
Mm-hmm.
what are your thoughts on all this whole race?
Well, you know, after racing in the Martinsville's Cup race, that was a lot better than that one, in my opinion. Like to be part of that
I'll
in the
disagree.
Cup racing. I got a lot of cautions, and the Xfinity race is pretty fun too. But I think the truck race is probably the cleanest and most fun to watch, and definitely shout out to those guys for keeping that thing as clean as they did.
All right. Well,
Well,
thank you
Well,
guys.
thanks for everyone that.
Go
I'll
ahead.
let you do it.
Why don't
I'll let you
close
do
out?
it. Oh, okay, I'll do it
Thank
then.
you guys.
But
This is weird. This is weird. We chill.
you go ahead.
But anyway, thank
Hey,
you guys for
this
tuning
is
in.
Snuggy Sports.
Thank you to Asylums for letting us use this. Of course, you can find all the VNRL races right here. And if you miss them or you want to just rewatch them for fun, because I know we do, because these things are awesome. I love them. Racing Nora up here in the booth. I like to rewatch them. Go subscribe to Casey Masser on YouTube. You can find all the VNRL races there. Also, go to Twitter. You want to follow us, keep up with everything on that side. VNRL_Xbox is that handle. And tell you what, great race tonight. Great racing overall today. And thank you guys for tuning in. See you next time.
Thank you everybody for tuning in, and let's I'll see you next time, race fans.